Nancy Mace rips Biden infrastructure bill. Let me show you this here, Stephen A. Nancy Mace is a Republican out of South Carolina. Nancy Mace ripped it as socialist. She called it, she trashed Biden. She did all this sort of stuff. I mean, she dogged Biden all the time. And man, she was just, oh my God, it was just going on and on. Oh, Senator Tommy Tuberville, Stephen A., was just dogging Biden. This is just spending too much money. He was just going on and on and on. They were trashing Biden, Harris, left and right. But what happened, Stephen A., when the bill passed? Because Democrats had votes and Biden signed it. What happened? Go to my iPad, Anthony. GOP celebrates vital infrastructure investments they voted against. So, Stephen A., the very same people who badmouthed, dogged Biden, Harris, said this was socialism, said it was wasteful spending, they just said all kind of stuff. Oh my God, they start taking credit for the money. You think I'm lying? Oh, look at this. August 20. This is an article from Yahoo, from the Daily Beast, Stephen A. Dated August 20th, 2025. Nancy Mace brags about helping secure historic infrastructure funds she voted against. Ain't that something? On Newsmax, she talked about her ties to Trump, her record of delivering for South Carolinians, but she voted against the bill, Stephen A. Here's a photo of Biden signing the law. So, I'm just curious, Stephen A. Did you call out Nancy Mace for her tone trashing Biden? Did you call out Tuberville for his tone trashing Biden? Did you call out Jim Jordan for his tone? Did you call out Randy Fine? Did you call out Matt Gaetz? Did you call out any Republican? I mean, my God, we got the video. We got tons of videos, Stephen A. Did you call out any of these Republicans and tell them you should watch your tone? Your job is to fight for your constituents. Your job is to bring things back. You shouldn't be saying these things. You shouldn't be saying that your agenda is to stop Biden, because that's what they said. I recall McConnell saying it, Thune saying it. I can recall numerous, Mike Johnson, Kevin McCarthy. We can go on. I can recall so many Republicans trashing Biden, Harris, left and right, calling them communists, socialists, Marxists, running the country into the ground financially. Yet when the bill passed, because Biden picked up 13 Republican votes, they took credit. Do y'all have that Biden soundbite? See, so Biden called out the Republicans. Biden called them out. He called them out, said, for taking credit. But again, I'm just trying to understand. Did Stephen A. call out any Republicans for the vicious language they used criticizing Biden, but then taking credit when the money starts showing up? What is the point I'm making here? The point I'm making here is real simple, Stephen A. You literally don't know anything about Congress. You know nothing about how the House works. You know about basketball, NFL, all sort of stuff like that. You don't know anything about this. You've done no research, Stephen A. You've done no studying. You can't even get the most basic fact correct, which is how many people she represents in the 30th Congressional District. You can't even get that right. And so here's why you get criticized, because you pop off not knowing what you're talking about. And so you're trying to tell her how she needs to work with Trump when she doesn't work with Trump.
Wherever the road takes you, Albany RV keeps you moving with experts.
She doesn't work with Trump. In fact, she doesn't even meet with Trump, Stephen A. Trump meets with Democratic congressional leaders. Who is that? House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. That's who deals with Trump. They deal with leadership. So if you're going to criticize Jasmine Crockett for her tone and how she's not doing her job, are you going to tell your audience on Sirius XM, and when you go on News Nation, and when you go on CNN, and all the rest of these places, are you going to tell them what she actually accomplished? Are you going to bother actually talking with a voter of the 30th Congressional District? Because I'm one. My dad's one. My mom's one. My sister's one. Her daughter's one. The neighbors are voters. I could get you 100 or 200 or 500 to talk with. This is the problem. Stephen A., you make it easy for people to criticize you. And look, we cool. You can text me. I can text you. We can talk. We can communicate. I'm fine with all that. You can give your opinion. You can say, Crockett, her tone is wrong. But I better hear you calling Republicans out. But let's say you don't even do that. That's all. Fine. You can criticize Jasmine Crockett all you want to. But bro, you got to get your facts straight. And you're popping off and running your mouth, and none of your facts are straight. And that's what makes you look silly. And see, had you had your facts straight, I would not have had to do this segment. Because I would have had nothing to work with. But you exposed yourself for your lack of political knowledge. And what's happening is these television bookers are putting you on because you are in quote mode. You say things that go viral, and they get excited by that. So guess what? The bookers at CNN and the bookers at Newsday, that's why Chris Cuomo ain't got no ratings. That's why he pulled Bill O'Reilly out the crypt and got you debating him. We know what all that is, and that's fine. Guess what? I don't care. That's great. But bruh, just do this. If you go on TV, and let me be real clear, when I did First Take 2 or 3 times, when I sat in for Michael Smith on His and Hers, I studied. I didn't come on the air just saying whatever. I brought facts about sports. So if I can do some studying about sports and speak from a factual base, bruh, you need to do the exact same thing. Talk about politics. Because if you don't, you're going to get dismissed as a blowhard. And I know you don't want to be seen as just somebody who's full of hot air. Ain't no facts backing them up. So do better before you start giving political advice. Call some people. Do some research. But stop saying stuff as factually incorrect.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes.